Hello everyone, this is Kashika Narula and today I am here with a very interesting and intriguing project for you guys. So this is using matplotlib.pyplot. So matplotlib.pyplot basically what it does is helps us create a graph. It can be any type of graph, for example, a bar graph, a normal page graph, a line graph, etc. etc. A pie chart, etc. So here I will run and show you how it looks first of all, and then I will show you how I started making it. So this is my graph. It includes watches sold per month, and here are the number of products sold, and here are the months. So in January there were around 100 watches as well as phones. So instead of watches I just need to put in watches and phones. So I'll just go up here and then I edited it and run, and now it should come watches and phones. There we go. Watches and phones sold per month. So in January there are around 100 watches and phones sold. Like maybe there are a little more watches, like one or two more watches than phones. So there could be 100 watches and 98 phones or something. But the range is this much. And then in February there were around 100 watches sold, but around 70, let's say 75 phones sold. And then in March we can see that the phone has dropped and so has the watches, but the watches is still higher than the phone. So if we take out an average, we can say that usually watches are sold higher. And then there's April where watches are less and phones are more. And then there's May where both are same. And then in July there is again phone is more and watches is less. In June we can say that it is the opposite. In August there are more watches and more less phones. So this is basically the graph which we can see. Now you can see that there are dot and lines, dot and line, dot and line. So instead of all these line I can put in dot and line as well. I'll show you how. So instead of this line I put in dot and line in phones. So when we run we should see a dot line in phone. Back to here, phones is the red one, so dot and line, here we go. And then you can see that there is star over here. Now in place of star you want anything except star, so we have options for that else as well. We shall start with explaining the code right now. So firstly we have import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Next we have plt.style.use bracket dark background. So here what all things can we use? Like we have dark background. Can it be a lighter background? Can it be something else? So over here some basic formats formats are written by me. So here I use this from this. I printed plt.style.available and then I saw all this. So I just copied it and then put it over here. So there are Solarized Light, Classic Test Patch, MLP Gallery, etc. etc. So I just put in Seaborn and see how it looks. Instead of dark background, we go put in Seaborn, run. This is how Seaborn looks, like a basic white background type of. Now if we try one last, there is a 538. I wonder what this could be. Like how can numbers be a style? So this is what we'll put right now, and the last one we'll check. It is basically the same, just the size of the chart has increased. So we don't really want that. So I'll just go with dark background. And then here we have created two lists. Three lists actually. Two lists for our products. These two lists I have highlighted are for our products. And the first one is for the month. So if we are taking years, then instead of January, we can put in 2001. And then I'll run, and instead of January, it will put 2001. There we go. January, we have 2001. But I said I'm trying for months. So if it is for a decade, so you will put in 2001, 2002 till 2010 over here. And whenever we put in numbers, we do not need to put in quotes. We remember that, right? So, and then the watches are 100 watches sold in January, February 98, March 49. So, this is the basic thing we are doing. And then we do not need to put in quotes again because this is an integer number. And then it is respective. For example, the zeroth value of watches will be for the zeroth month. And similarly for phones. So 99 phones for January, 76 phones February, 10 phones for March, 98 phones for April, and so on. And then the next thing which I have done is, I'll just put this over here. Now I told you to import this first of all, right? We might have to purchase it, but usually in most packages it's given as free. So you just need to remember matplotlib.pyplot as PLT. If I would not have written PLT, then everywhere I've written PLT in these 9 to 16 lines first thing. So this would be written as pyplot, matplot.lib and all everything. So I just put in a short form for it. It can be PLT, PTL, it's usually PLT, so that's what I put. And the next we have over here the plotting. So firstly, we'll just put in month and then watches. So all these labels, marker, all the things you see in red are styles. I took the styles from this website. I'll come to that. But firstly, I want to show you how to normally plot. So I'll just comment these two lines and then I'll show you here. So firstly, what we need to do is plt dot plot bracket, and then if we want to plot just one, so we'll put in watches, WATCHES. Now if I run, there should be only watches plotted. There we go. As you can see, there's only watches and there's no, over here there's no basic things like anything we need to know. And the legend is not used basically. That is why this error comes. No labels found to put in legend. We'll just correct that in a few minutes. Now we want to put more than one, like 2 or 3 lines in the same graph. We can make 2 graphs, one for watches and one for phones. But then it will be a little harder for us to compare the graphs. So what we'll do is basically, we'll put in month, comma watches. And then we'll put in plt.plot month. So in the month graph, which has x-axis as month, we need the y-axis to be firstly watches and then secondly phones. And then I run this. Oh, excuse me, there's no phones, there's just phone. So there we go, run this. And then now we can see that there are two. It has automatically given its color, but we don't need this color. This is a very dull color. And then it has phones over here and then this over here. Now it still isn't giving this label. Why is that so? Because we haven't put in the label yet. So we'll just put in comma label equal to, I'll put in watches. Now I want you to see what happens here. They'll come watches, but there won't be any phones because we didn't put as label as watches. Now close this, put in label phone also. Run. And then here we have a phone as well as label. So why, how come this came? But if we don't put legend, right here we have this legend. I'll put it over here. For this, when we gave in the label over here, then we need to put this legend. And if we forgot to give it over here and we still don't want to give it, excuse me, phone comma, I'll just delete this and then this as well. I don't want to put it over here. it looks bad maybe. So I'll just put it over here like bracket, legend bracket, watches, comma, phones. Run, it should show. There we go. Watches and phones. So there are two ways. Either we don't put in over here label and put it in beside legend, or we put it over here. You can just control C, control C, control C, and remove this line and put in just legend. Line number 19 right now. Run, it will also show the same result. There we go, we have watches and phones. So this is how we put in the label. So label is used as by legend. So I just put in that line as well. It is for my own understanding. Even if I don't put this line, nothing will happen. But since I put it, it just simply overwrites the first label. And since it is same, there will be no changes. Now I'll remove these lines. I just wrote it to explain. If you match these two lines with the following lines, there's just marker, color and line style extra. So I'll show you what that is in just a few minutes. So plot X and plot Y is basically labels. So when we run here, we see that there is a months written below and number of products sold written over here, and then there's a title, watches and phones sold. So these three lines are what that is. And this is legend, I already told you. plt.grid I've already explained in my first video, so please go there and see that. And plt.show is basically for just to see that the graph is there or not. And print plt.style of label is for all these options we get. Now we go back to the style. So marker, color, line style. Now there is this very amazing website. This is the website link, line number 26 in my code. This is the website link, or we can simply just go here and put in matplotlib in Python, and then there's matplotlib.org. There's org, here we go, visualization with Python, and this is the website we need. So I already have the website open in my right hand side tab, so close this. Yeah, there we go, this is the website. And here are various properties, like the property is AGL filter, alpha, all this, all this, all this. Now the properties we need, is color, marker, and then there's color, where did C go? Color or marker. So I'll show you with color. So more, I'll just open it in a new tab. And then I'll open marker also in a tab. And then there's line style. Line style has all these. Like there's, if we put in dash, it will be solid line. If we put in dash, it will be dashed. This is dash dot and this is dot dot. So I'll just show you how dot dot looks once. Over here in my line style, instead of this, I'll put in dot dot. Run it. It should show a all dotted line in phone. And there we go, there's a all dotted line in phone. And then if we put in here as well, so here also it will show that only. Now we will go back to color. So this is the color, I guess. Yep, color. So here are the various colors we can use. Some basic colors are B for blue, G for green, R for red, C for cyan, M for magenta and all. And then there are colors which can be written by their number, like 0.1. There are the basic primary colors we can say. And then there is case insensitive hex over here. So this is basically a different type of color, hex codes we can call them. So if we go and search here, color hex codes, we'll get a list of all the color hex codes for HTML over here, but we can get for Python as well. So these are the same for Python. So orange color, C, orange color list. So orange color list will have various color hex. Like here we have FFA500, coral, dark orange, and all of these colors. We don't need this right now. We need just here basic colors. But yeah. So I have used R for red and C for cyan, I guess it is confirmed. Yeah, I have used C for watches, cyan for watches, and R for month means phone, sorry, and red for phone. Now we go on to marker. This is my most favorite topic. So marker basically what it shows is, just see the markers. Yeah. So this has the most number of options for us, and then there are numbers and variables. So for if we want to mark it with a point, now you go back here, run, and if you noticed or not, I'm not sure, but over here we will see that there is a star at every point. I put in star because it just looked good. Now I'll put in dot. Okay, let's say I put in dot. So no star. I need a dot. Need a dot. So instead of star in watches, it should come dot. Now here we are. As you can see, instead of star, we have now dot. So this is how we are basically making. And then I have added this link in the description box below. So please do try various types of, like there is 3 for try underscore left. So if I put in 3, there should be half triangle type of left side. It doesn't look very good, so that's why I didn't put it. As you can see, there is this if you put it carefully. You can see it over here mainly, that the marker in the legend we put in. Star for phones and this thing for watches. I just control Z it, I don't really like it. Yeah. Dot is best for both, I guess. Just run and check. And we have a dot everywhere. So this is how to make a basic using Python and basic graph using Python using matplotdemo.py. So thank you everyone, and the link of this website is put in the descriptions below. I'll just confirm that, and please like and subscribe for more such interesting videos. Thank you. Have a nice day.